testing this new form of the game. Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. It's coming to you live from the Lord's Cricket Ground here in London on the longest day of the year.
He scooped it to short fine leg and it catches taken. What a wonderful plan. Shazad takes the catch, look at this. Dilshan has failed on the biggest occasion of this tournament. What a time. Head bowed, he goes for naught for one.
This is intelligent bowling by Ahmed. The fifth ball of the over. Pitch shot, he played it favourite shot. It was a fielder at short fine leg, went straight to him, Shazad. The man in form to pass, Dilshan. The danger man goes now. Pakistan on the roll. Not for one. Men at mid-on.
This could be wicket number 2. Mubarak goes for biggie, and it is wicket number 2. Pakistan on fire. Razak. Scenes of ecstasy here at Lord's for Pakistan in the early goings. The early round certainly going to them. Mubarak will be wondering, what have I done? He goes for naught, 2 for 2.
Razak is experienced bowler. Look at the length, look at the line. The ball was going across the left-hander. A simple catch again to Shazad, who's cool under pressure once again. 2 in 2. Look at Razak's excitement as well. He knows how important that wicket is.
Maybe he saw that gap and was trying to exploit it. Proved to be one risk too many. Jasiria exploits it though. Don't think he intended to get it in that very region. 8 for 2.
For a batsman.
Goes short again. And the punch through mid-wicket. This is a very quick outfield. In fact, it gets there. I didn't think it was perfectly timed by Sangakkara.
Official that these guys are to look for in future. And I think they've done really well, extremely well for themselves. This is beautifully played shot. Down the hill, go for the boundary. That's why Ahmed has to be very careful. After shot delivery.
Try to do it on the biggest stage of the tournament. Good pickup from Sanath. Very good pickup. Look, he started in an altogether contrasting fashion as opposed to what he did against the West Indies at the Oval, where he struggled. That is a typical Jasiria shot.
8-4 leg side.
He gets this one to the left of that man at long leg. He won't get there. In spite of the fact that 2 wickets are down, it's 2020. You have to keep a tempo going. He's got his revenge. Razak was down, but it's Jasiria who is out. A 6 and a 4 to start the over for Jasiria, but Razak has the last laugh. He has revenge. Early wickets were required by Pakistan. They would have talked about that in their team meetings. Jasiria was going well, but he's gone for 17. It's 26 for 3.
Now that was a lucky break for Razak and for Pakistan. He charged inside edge onto his stumps and Razak fell on as well. But it was Sanat Jayasuriya who had to depart, leave the ground. He got up and celebrated the important wicket of the great batsman of Sanat Jayasuriya.
Over from now on in.
Gone straight to first slip. Misbah ul Haq takes the catch. And now Sri Lanka in real trouble. Ross Mahela Jayawardene. This is the 4th wicket in the 6th over. The low order batsmen haven't batted long this tournament, so Pakistan right on top here in the finals. Jayawardene gone for 1. Sri Lanka 32 for 4.
Well, real trouble now for Sri Lanka. We've just mentioned that it's going to be very difficult. Another star player. Misbah there makes no mistake. It bobbles for a little while, but it's in there. Razak, 3 for 18 from 2.3 overs. A medium pace bowling, nursery end. Just looking to run the ball down the hill. Pakistan are all over Sri Lanka here.
The batsman to drive. Was that deliberate? almost deliberate. It's 4 priceless runs at this stage for Sri Lanka.
Well, we'll give him the benefit. I think he might just ease this down to third man, a flick of the wrist. He knows there's no slip in position. The ball will always run away very quick.
Sweep shot in the air for a while. Oops, misjudged it. There was that fielder coming from the opposite end. There were 2 fielders in the deep. Just for a moment, Misbah thought maybe Mohammad Amir might get there.
Well, it's perfectly in the gap, and it's quite a strong shot, is this? This isn't a tickle. Silva plays the ball, and the ball pitches and spins away from the diving fielder.
It was always running away from him. Mohammad Amir would have been in a...
Yeah, it could well be out, but you couldn't give it out because the batsman has come 2 or 3 yards down. That's a good shot from Sangakkara. Will the fielder cut it off? No, a much needed boundary. Sangakkara trying to fight back.
It's a valuable one at this stage.
Sangakkara just having a quiet word with Simon Taufel there about the Pakistan boys throwing the ball in on the bounce after that boundary. And that could be 4 more. Gets an inside edge, I think, on it. Yes, he does. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yes, and very welcome indeed. Kumar Sangakkara picked that well. It was pitched just around leg stump. The brush on the pad, but
At me.